And back from intermission, we enter, of course, the fifth match of the evening between Joel Bateman and Xavier Black. Did Bateman's early activities affect him in any way coming into this match? Could Black take advantage of a clearly distracted Bateman? Well, one unseen low blow later, and it was Bateman who came away with the win. Again, however, Bateman continued to attack the challenger after the match had officially ended, going so far this time as to place Mystery's mask on top of Xavier Black's head. The All-Australian athlete Mark Davis has been on a losing streak of late, controversially losing out on becoming the first ever GWE champion, and then losing out on being the #1 contender. Chase Johnson, however, has recently proven his skills, coming off of a win against a much larger opponent. How will Johnson fare going up against Mark Davis? Can Davis win one? Davis was relentless as he continually pounded away at Johnson, who, despite never giving up, could not withstand the onslaught from the All-Australian athlete, giving Davis a much-needed win. Drew Steele and Wade Brewer, two great wrestlers at two very different points in their career. Steele looking to fulfill his childhood dream of becoming a professional wrestler, while Brewer, an accomplished wrestler in his own right, now retired and working for the GWE. Hoping to make his dreams come true, Steele did get a chance to wrestle for the GWE, and though clearly the smaller of the two wrestlers, Steele was able to manage the win. But, far from impressing GWE owner Trent Watman, Steele would not make any more GWE appearances. At least, not officially anyway. Buying a ticket to the next event, Steele came to the aid of Storm, when she was violently attacked during her debut by the Farrah brothers. After which, Steele accused GWE management, in particular Trent Watman, poorly treating their wrestlers. This led to Watman banning Steele from setting foot onto the premises, a ban which Steele later defied, coming to the aid of his good friend Chase Johnson. Despite being handcuffed and escorted off the premises by security, Wade Brewer believed enough in Drew Steele to try and get Watman to give him a contract. Clearly angered by Brewer's insubordination, Watman decreed a job versus job match. If Wade Brewer won, then Drew Steele would lose out on a contract with Global Wrestling Entertainment. But if Drew Steele won, then not only would he get a contract, but Wade Brewer would be fired as a result. Well, clearly distraught over this sudden turn of events, Brewer pleaded with Steele not to go through with the match. Pleas which of course fell on to deaf ears as the most emotionally charged match of the night got underway. Would Steele, with youthful resilience on his side, be able to accomplish his childhood dream? Would Brewer, having been retired, be able to keep up with his much younger opponent? Not only did Brewer keep up, but it looked like he was all set to put Steele away for good. That is, until Storm came out to ringside. Clearly looking to repay Steele back for his help, Storm bought enough time for Steele to move out of the way of a flying Brewer. With his dream in his sight, Steele kept up the assault, managing the 1-2-3 over Brewer and the GWE contract in the process. And so we reached the main event for the evening, the championship match between reigning champion Jay Diamond and the #1 contender Josh Hayes. Now, the last time these two men were in the ring together, Diamond was helping Hayes fend off the double team from Smashface and the All-Australian athlete. However, that mutual respect seemed like a distant memory as the match got underway. As always with these two global gladiators, with an incredible match, fantastic displays of athleticism, and powerhouse shows of strength. So powerful, in fact, that the referee collapsed. Now, the last time we had a down referee during a championship match, it cost Mark Davis the 3 count. This time, it gave the always opportunistic Davis a chance to insert himself into the match. Clearly looking for a championship rematch with Diamond, Davis set about attacking Josh Hayes, giving both Diamond and the referee a chance to recover. But with the damage well and truly done, Hayes had no option but to tap out as Jade, the powerhouse Diamond, successfully retained his championship belt thanks to the assist from the All-Australian athlete. Well, there you have it, folks. A fantastic night out, as always brought to you by Global Wrestling Entertainment. But what might we see next time? What will happen when Smash Face Mitch McCarthy and Jay Bronson finally come face to face in the middle of the ring? Or is McCarthy quite happy to continue to play his mind games? There is no doubting that the GWE is home to a talented roster of rookies, but do any of them have what it takes to score the win over D-Bolt and walk away $1,000 richer? And what about D-Bolt himself? He claims to be the best, saying that we should respect him, but is only fighting rookies the best way to go about convincing us of this? Well, it seems as if the New World of Disorder have made their way into the GWE. Their mission? To battle the Illuminati and their bullies in professional wrestling. We will defend the worthy from the unworthy. We will tear down the Temple of Evil and restore order under one. Make sense to you? Maybe their disciple Joel Bateman can clear it all up for us. Is Xavier Black the Disorder's true target? And how does the Extreme Enigma fit into all of this? Perhaps the bigger mystery is who else will succumb to the Disorder. After years of hoping and years of training, Drew Steele has finally accomplished his dream of a professional wrestling contract. But will Steele's dream quickly turn into a nightmare? Will he end up regretting his involvement in costing Wade Brewer his job? Without Brewer there to temper GWE owner Trent Watman, will Watman live up to Steele's claims of mistreatment? And what now for Wade Brewer? He may no longer work for GWE, but he is still a major shareholder in the company. So, I doubt this is the last we have seen of him. And as always, the struggle to become GWE champion continues. Jay Dami successfully retained his title, however challenges are ever present and none more so than Mark Davis. Davis, some would argue, should rightfully be GWE champion, and as such he has been a constant threat and presence in both Jay Diamond and Josh Hayes' lives. Hayes, after rightfully winning the title of #1 contender, has had to contend with constant attacks from Davis in the lead-up to the championship match. Will Josh Hayes ever have a clear and uninterrupted shot at the title? Will Jay Diamond once again prove that he is worthy of the title of champion? Or will Mark Davis get the chance to claim what he believes to be rightfully his? Saturday, the 13th of October, 315 Mining Street, Bundam is where you will need to be to find out these answers. That's Saturday, the 13th of October, back at GWE headquarters, 315 Mining Street, Bundam. Doors are set to open at 7:30 at the latest for an 8 o'clock start. You may be able to get tickets at the door, but why not reserve yours now? Simply call 04236 33377. That's 04236 33377. Well, that's all we have for you this time on Short Leash. Hope to see you at the October event. Opportunity knocks, and if not, it better be because you're invisible.